going on? This is Gaming Storm here, and welcome back to another Infinity Wars video. And I am going to fight Karma, who is sending me a message in just a little bit for the request for the game. Just working on some stuff. And today, I am going to be playing with probably one of the new decks that I made. And the next video that I make of this will be another deck. And also, I have to apologize for some stuff. First of all, sorry I haven't been uploading. Band season took over my life, and it's ended now, so sad for me, good for you guys who enjoy my videos, because they'll be back up. Starting back up. Also, I know that I said when Skyrim Special Edition came out, I was going to start doing videos of it. And that's when I was going to start my new LP for it. Well, Skyrim Special Edition does not run on my computer. It crashes it every single time I try to load it. I've tried countless times. So that's not going to be a reality anytime soon. I have to hook up another SD drive and set up an SD drive just for that game, which is just so much. Just sucks. But I'm going to have to figure that out first. And then maybe I can get it started. But in the meantime, it'll be this game. If you guys enjoyed and want to see more, maybe some more Portal LPs, and perhaps a few other games. All depends on what you guys want to see. So tell me down below in the comment section what you guys would like to see from my channel. And yeah, we'll just set it up from there. And I'm going to message him real quick. 1 second. To send the invite. He's setting it up because I haven't cared enough to try to figure out how to set up because I suck. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing for a while, and I also might be trying to hook back up with Enderface. But maybe not, I don't know yet. I think today I'm going to go with my Artificial Warpath, and I'll explain this deck as I play along with it. But this is one of my personal favorite new ones that I've created, and I've changed it up a little bit, so he hasn't seen the change-ups yet. He has 71 cards, I have 78. Ooh, I have a bigger deck. Hooray. Well, I can't do anything this round. So, the goal of this particular deck is all based around this character right here. And if he kills this character, well, I'm very screwed. It's this one. What the Secluded Constructor does, is that's the one that I just pulled up, is every single time that I bring out characters from the artificial, which are these blue cards right here, that I bring an artificial character out, then it can sacrifice one of your artificial characters and turn its health and its power to another artificial character. So it's really useful. It can completely destroy if you play it right. And so that's my huge goal. It's to get a certain particular card set up really heavily so that I can work on that. And this card is really good too. This card is really crappy, I think. To your fortress, that character is removed from the game or returns from the... Yeah. All it does is set back a little bit. I don't need it. So, what this character does is, after I play it, I can overcharge it, and it gives it plus 5/5 damage and health, which is really strong. And in planning. He sent it out to the assault zone. I should have expected that. He seems... You're kidding me. That is a absolute ass move. Sorry for my language. I've been trying to stop. I've been cursing quite a bit lately. That's stupid. Oh my gosh. You don't... don't be a jerk. If you guys ever play this game, don't be a jerk when you're facing, when you're facing a guy who does industrial. Don't be a jerk. Don't destroy his secluded constructor. That's his best line of defense, and it's the best thing that he has, and it's about the only thing that you have sometimes. That was so ridiculous. This is a ridiculous round. He's being a huge jerk. I'm gonna put him over here. There's a strategy behind that. We'll pay the exhaust to set up this strategy. We're going to move my aerial guy over there. To fight off. He should be able to take it out. Yep, there we go. So what this move did that I just did over here with these two was they have a baby essentially, and that baby is this guy right here. And so I can do this every single round and make and just do it like that. Which is a little trick that I've been doing. That won't help right now. That'll help later though. Set up a pack leader up there because he's very helpful as well. What he does is he adds a certain amount. He adds +3/3 to all beasts I control, which that's a beast, that's a beast, that's a beast. That'll be a beast when I set it up. How much damage does this one do? Yeah, let's do this. Maybe. It does not. Yeah, okay. Does not have flying yet. Not worth it. Quite yet. That was a strong move. I'll take it. Cool, there's a kid out on the field. Or there's a kid now. It's good. It's much needed. We'll put out him. Throw out the hulking constructor, or the hulking Arisman as well. Let's have a kid. We'll have a little baby. Have babies. Okay. When you deploy Agent Coil, choose a character until the end of the... Kills them immediately. That's extremely good, and I'm gonna have to save that. And he knows what I'm gonna do with that, I bet. Ooh. Giant. That's gonna be a good one to play for right now. We're probably both gonna save our big generals for the next round. Oh, crap. What did he just do? He just took my entire hand. Luckily, I didn't have too much great there. Since he didn't take my Agent Coil, I'm good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take... No, that won't help me. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to get a card in hopes that I give him a jetpack. No, we got a recycle, which is still great. Recycle will be great. Actually, it'll be the best thing ever right now. Yes. Wait. Draw a card. What does he have that gets rid of my deck? It gets rid of my hand. There's something that he has. That's ridiculous. Haha. He's gonna hate me so much for that. But that's gonna be a great move to play. I also like how if I were to move... Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's move my drop bears over here. Lumbering giant as well would be good. Yeah, that's okay for right now. Actually, set lumbering giant as the very beginning. No, set the drop bears at the beginning. What the drop bears do is once they get killed, they become demon bears that kill everything. They're good. They're great cards. What I'm doing is this card right here. It kills anybody who just did damage to me, to my fortress. So I just killed his super dragon that was kicking my butt. Okay, there we go. I have a drop bear that's almost dead, so that's actually okay. Pay 10 exhaust, okay. Not yet. We're gonna wait to do Agent Coil for just one more turn. He's running low on cards, isn't he? Oh yeah, he is. I'm beating him card-wise. Let's just move some more over here. Let's activate Caretaker of the Young with you, I guess. We don't need you. We'll throw you back over here since we have a Caretaker of the Young happening. Okay. So mainly right now I'm playing Warpath because he destroyed my Secluded Constructor, which is my only trump card that I had over him. Wait. Yeah, we'll do some damage real quick. I mean, since it's free. He is taking forever to complete his... Let's pull up the Steam chat real quick, see if he sent anything. No, he hasn't. What's going on? I'm gonna ask him to hurry up. Nope, he got it. Right when I clicked on it. He used Recycle to get it back. I knew he would do it. He wasted Recycle, which is perfect for me. Terrible for him. Okay. Let's have another Caretaker of the Young Child. We'll put it over there. Set up the drone. We'll put it in the front lines. Back up right there. We'll put the Jungle Giant very last, just in case he puts stuff in the defense zone, which I know he will. Wait, resume planning. Okay, this is out of the hopes that he moves it. I don't think he will, but I'm going to be preemptive just in case. Because, oh, dang it, he didn't. I knew he didn't. He won it. I just tried it just in case it did happen. Because I needed to get rid. I need to get rid of that card. Oh no! I still do a bunch of damage, and all he's gonna do is give me drop bears. Wait, what happened with the drop bears? Pay 3. Oh, it's pay 3 to enrage it. I'm a stupid. I'm a very stupid. That's fine. Activate that. Honestly, I'm okay with this setup. No, I'm not. I can't do it. I'm going to move these guys over here for right now just so I can set this up. We will do that. Move that right there. Move that right there. Okay, so in case you can't tell, what I'm doing right now is I just enraged those drop bears, these little green creatures right there, so that they'll get +8/+8. It's a huge move. And the plan for that is to make it so that they can get a whole bunch more damage and health. I'm setting up these guys because, as you know by now, I have the Caretaker of the Young creating stuff automatically. It's a very well done tactic, I believe. And I think I just won the game with it. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, yes. I just won the game, guys. I just won the first of 3 rounds. So, yeah, that round was pretty intense. And let me just tell him GG real quick. And also, I'm trying to keep my language kid-friendly and not yell at him. That's why I didn't freak out about the Constructor yet. Why I didn't yell about it. But I was yelling on the inside, and now I'm telling him. And I'm joking when I say that. I don't mean it literally. I wouldn't actually kill him. But if he kills my Secluded Constructor again, I'm not going to be happy. Well, but we'll see how it goes. Can't do anything yet. Now I know how it feels. What do you... Whatever. Oh! Yes! I just got the most OP card for this deck ever. And I just made myself unbeatable. So, what I just got was a card called Give Him a Jetpack. Now what Give Him a Jetpack does... Nope. Not even kidding anymore. He just asked for a world of pain. What I was gonna do is I was gonna make my Agent Coil over here have a whole bunch of health, like extremely OP. And then what I was gonna do with that is give him a jetpack, which gives him flying, which means that he can fly over everyone and kill everything. But that plan didn't work because he's deciding to be a jerk. So we'll have to figure something else out. Like I said earlier, guys, if you ever play this game, never be the jerk who kills the Secluded Constructor. Don't be that guy. I have 2 of the Luca combat mechanics, don't I? Yeah, but I really like... I mean, that's much needed. I can't get rid of give him a jetpack. And I can't get rid of... Okay, I have 2 of them. I have to do it. No! That little... He will pay for his actions. I'm sending out full force now. He won't like me when I'm angry. Let's do some damage to his dragon, because why not? Just irritate him now. Let's throw out the beast pack leader. I knew he was going to do it, but it won't do anything against me. Neither of them are flying. I mean, he's going to have to do quite a bit for it to do any damage. Yeah, I knew it. He's got nothing on me right now. You know, except for everything. Well, how much are the morale costs of this? 5, 1. Yeah, not worth it to fight him off yet. I mean, 5 is a lot, but... Okay, now this Luca combat mechanic, the reason why I hated getting rid of her is because when she enters a battlefield with my artificial characters, so my blue cards, my robots, every artificial character she is with gains +3 health, +3 damage, which is extremely powerful. So that was the idea behind that. That's okay, I killed the... He's trying so hard, but it's just not working. And I can tell that he's being a tryhard because I know him well enough. Okay. Out of fear of what he's going to do, I'm going to do this. I'm also going to take this guy right here. Come on, buddy. Throw him up there. Okay, this is an artifact. No, this is a mission. It's a human, actually. Deals damage. He gains 7 material. Okay, so we'll put him at the forefront of the battlefield. Okay, he's gonna die. Okay. This is... No, he's not. He's not gonna die. He's just gonna gain 7 material. Okay. For each material used. Okay, we're just gonna throw him back in the here then. Give myself 14 more health. Do that. Honestly, I'm okay with the setup right now. Not even mad. Oh boy. I should have played Agent Coil last round now that I think about it. Okay, this is out of hopes that he throws that in the defense zone, which I know he won't. Let me guess, is that one untouchable too? Unstoppable. Yep, it is. He's definitely going to throw that into the defense zone, or the assault zone, I mean. Oh, no, he's not. Not this round. That's good. So what I'm going to do right here, just, you know, to taunt him, I'm going to activate this, throw everything over to the defense zone because I'm a jerk. Everything I have goes over to the defense zone. Please. Okay. He probably hates me so much right now. Oh, and I got an overloaded soldier. Let's just put that over here for right now. Put him in the forefront of the battlefield because I know he's going to send out his dragon in just a second. Actually, should we be a jerk about this, guys, or should we just end him now? Honestly, I'm okay with just ending him now. End his suffering. No matter what, I just won. I just dealt 8 damage to his castle, or his fortress, no matter what. Meaning he definitely died. Okay, I think that should be okay. Going to do this just for safety reasons. Just gonna keep them over. Yep, I just won. He didn't send anything out. And he knows that I just won. Okay, guys, so you guys got to see me have a victory, which is good. It's always good to see somebody you watch have a victory over somebody else. So, I count that as a very good victory. Even after what happened with the whole secluded, the secluded construct. But you know what? That's all past stuff now. It doesn't matter much. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if so, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and comment and such. And enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.